Chapter 5, Air and Atmosphere. This theme will enable students to know about the atmosphere around us and what air consists of and its importance. Air is a mixture of different gases like nitrogen, oxygen, helium, carbon dioxide, argon, moisture. Air is essential for sustenance of life on the earth. They will also recognize the need to keep air clean and that they should take the responsibility of making it free of pollutants. Learning outcomes. After studying this chapter, students will be able to describe different components of air and their composition, state the importance of air for sustenance of life and for other physical and chemical processes, describe the uses of oxygen and nitrogen, discuss the causes of increase of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Important terms and their definitions. Wind. Blowing air is called wind. Atmosphere. A thin layer of air surrounding the earth is called atmosphere. Aerosols. Tiny solid particles of air are called aerosols. Humidity. The amount of moisture of water vapor in the air is called humidity. Fuel. A substance that burns in the presence of air to produce heat and light is called fuel. Rusting. The process of formation of a reddish-brown substance on an iron article in the presence of air and moisture is called rusting. Inhaled air. The air we breathe in is called inhaled or inspired air. Exhaled air. The air we breathe out is called exhaled or expired air. Introduction. Living things can't survive without air. Air is everywhere around us. We cannot see air, but we can feel its presence when it starts moving or blowing. Air is a mixture. Until 18th century, people thought that air was just one substance, but after that experiments have proved that it is really not one substance, but a mixture of several gases. The following facts prove that air is a mixture. The composition of air is not constant. It varies from place to place, from time to time. If the air is a compound, it would always have a definite composition by weight. The different components of air retain their identity. The components of air can be readily separated by simple physical methods. Add to your knowledge. Air is invisible and tasteless and has no smell, but it is needed for our survival. Composition of air. Air is a mixture of gases. The main gases of the air are nitrogen and oxygen. Nitrogen makes up about 78% of the dry air. Oxygen accounts for about 21% of the dry air. Carbon dioxide and water vapor are other major constituents of air. Apart from these, other gases like helium, neon, argon, krypton and dust particles are also present in extremely small amounts. The gases helium, neon, argon and krypton are called inert gases because they do not react chemically with other substances. Variation in composition of air. The amount of carbon dioxide in the air varies from place to place. The highest amount of carbon dioxide are found in places such as closed rooms. The amount of water vapor, which is a gas, depends on the temperature. Warm air contains more water vapor than cool air. The amount of oxygen at high altitudes is lower than that on the plains. The amount of oxygen is also less below the Earth's surface. Air also contains tiny solid particles. They are particles of sand, dirt, smoke, hair, pollen, etc. There may be living particles such as bacteria, viruses, etc. Dust particles are introduced into the air by strong winds. They remain suspended in the air for some time. Fuels are burned in homes, factories, thermal power stations and various types of automobiles. Burning of fuels produces smoke which mixes in the air. Properties of air. Following are the important properties of air. Air is invisible and tasteless. Air has no smell. Air dissolves in water. Air occupies space and has mass. Air is all around us. We cannot see it or smell it, but it is there on the ground, on the trees. Air is around us as well as inside us. Importance of air. Air is necessary for living things. Nearly all living things need oxygen to live. The oxygen that animals breathe in breaks down the food, glucose in their body to release energy. This process of breaking down food by oxygen to release energy is known as respiration. In this process, carbon dioxide is produced as a waste product. Add to your knowledge. Oxygen is an active constituent of the air. It is colorless, odorless and tasteless gas. Oxygen in the air is used by living beings for respiration. Carbon dioxide is a colorless and odorless gas which is slightly sour in taste. It is used by plants during photosynthesis to prepare food. Plants also use oxygen in the same way as animals do. Plants release oxygen in the process of photosynthesis. Plants make food or glucose by combining water and carbon dioxide. This needs energy which comes from the sunlight. The energy is trapped by chlorophyll, a green coloring substance in the leaves. The food which is made contains some of this energy. Oxygen is produced as a byproduct which is released into the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide plus water, sunlight, chlorophyll, glucose plus oxygen. When the plant needs energy, it is released from the glucose in the same way as an animal does, that is by respiration. Glucose plus oxygen, respiration, carbon dioxide plus water plus energy. In this way, the photosynthesis reaction makes glucose and the respiration reaction breaks it down to produce energy. Air is necessary for burning. Man burns many things to produce fire. No substance can burn in the absence of oxygen. Oxygen is necessary for the burning of all substances like wood, coal, paper, etc. Carbon dioxide is released into the air as a result of all burning. Fuel plus oxygen in air, carbon dioxide plus water plus energy, heat and light. In order to obtain a higher temperature through the burning of a particular fuel, the rate of burning of the fuel must be increased. If a greater quantity of oxygen is provided to the fuel, a larger quantity of the fuel will burn at the same time. That is, the rate of burning will increase. Almost all the energy required for industrial as well as domestic purposes is generated by burning fuels such as wood, coal, liquefied petroleum gas (LPG), compressed natural gas (CNG) and oils. For this purpose, oxygen of the air is necessary. Balance of gases in nature. Plants use carbon dioxide to make their food and release oxygen during the daytime. At the same time, respiration is also taking place. In the daytime, photosynthesis is going on at much faster rate than respiration. All of the carbon dioxide that the plants make by respiration is used up by the plants in photosynthesis. Even this is not enough and the plants take extra carbon dioxide from the air. Some of the oxygen which is made by photosynthesis is used up for respiration, but a lot of oxygen is left over. At night, the process of photosynthesis stops, but the process of respiration continues. The leftover oxygen is used up and carbon dioxide is released. Thus, plants help in making the amount of oxygen in the air. A small part of air by volume is made up of rare gases. They are colorless, odorless and tasteless. The most abundant of them is argon. Argon and neon are used in a gas-filled electric bulbs and colored neon electric signs. They are obtained from liquid air. Helium, being very light, is used in balloons. Krypton is used in the manufacture of special camera tubes. Rusting of iron. When some iron nails are exposed to air, they slowly react with oxygen of the atmosphere in the presence of moisture. A reddish-brown coating called rust is formed on the nails. This process is called rusting of iron. Air pollution. Air pollution is largely due to human activities. Air is most important for our existence. It is essential for respiration of animals and plants. Therefore, air has to be as far as possible pure. When poisonous gases and harmful substances mix with the air and make it impure, the air is said to be polluted. Air gets polluted by smoke, dust and coke emitted by running automobiles and chimney of industries. Some common air pollutants which pollute the air are gases like carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, etc. Harmful effects of pollutants on human body. Dust affects the respiratory system. It causes diseases like asthma. Smoke harms the respiratory system. The lead present in automobile exhaust can cause brain damage, especially in children. Excess of carbon dioxide causes suffocation. Carbon monoxide, the deadly poisonous gas released from automobiles, aircraft engines, and space rocket engines, reduce oxygen carrying capacity of blood. Sulfur dioxide released from coal and oil combustion causes headache, chest constriction, irritation in the respiratory tract and vomiting, etc. Nitrogen oxides released from automobiles affect respiratory system in animals and defoliation, leading to death of some plants. Definition of atmosphere as layer of air around the earth. The atmosphere is a layer of gases surrounding a planet or any other material that is held in place by the gravity of that body. An atmosphere is more likely to be retained if the gravity it is subject to is high and the temperature of the atmosphere is low. The atmosphere of Earth is mostly composed of nitrogen, about 78%, oxygen about 21%, argon about 0.9%, with carbon dioxide and other gases in trace amounts. Fast track, chapter at a glance. The air is all around us. The cover of air surrounding the earth is called its atmosphere. Air occupies space and has mass. Air is a mixture of gases. The main gases of the air are nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide and water vapor. Other gases which the air includes are helium, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. Oxygen is a life-supporting gas. The process by which living organisms take up oxygen and use it to break down food materials is called respiration. In the process, carbon dioxide and energy are liberated. Green plants use carbon dioxide to make their food. This process is known as photosynthesis. Almost all living beings need nitrogen for proteins, but they cannot use it directly from the atmosphere. Air is necessary for burning. No substance can burn in the absence of oxygen. Carbon dioxide is released into the air as a result of burning. Plants help in maintaining the balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide in nature. Air and moisture are necessary for rusting. Rare gases are found in the air in very small proportion. Neon and argon are used in electric bulbs and advertising signs. The presence of harmful and undesirable constituents in the air resulting from human activities is called air pollution.